Welcome to a guide to area code 952, home to the beautiful state of Minnesota. In this video, we will explore the unique geography, diverse demographics, vibrant social scene, thriving economy, and other fascinating characteristics of this area code. Let an Appos dive in and discover what makes area code 952 an exceptional location in the Midwest. The area code 952 in Minnesota covers a relatively small area of 1,300 square miles, but is home to a large population of 1.4 million people, resulting in a high population density of 1,039 people per square mile. This area is mainly located in the southern and western suburbs of Minneapolis-St. Paul, with a mix of urban and suburban landscapes. Area code 952 was created in 2000 as a result of the split of area code 612, making it one of the newest area codes in Minnesota. The largest city within area code 952 is Bloomington, home to the famous Mall of America and over 80,000 residents. The area code spans across 10 counties in Minnesota, including parts of the Twin Cities metro area and rural parts of the state. Area code 952 in Minnesota has a diverse racial composition, with a majority of 1 million white or Caucasian residents. There is also a significant population of 141,000 Black or African American residents, adding to the diversity of the area. Additionally, there are 89.2 thousand Asian residents, further contributing to the multicultural community of this area. The presence of these various racial groups in area code 952 showcases a vibrant and inclusive community. Area code 952 in Minnesota has a diverse population, with the most populous ancestries being German, Norwegian, Irish, Swedish, and English. German ancestry comes in at the top with 368,000 individuals, making up 26.9% of the population. Close behind is Norwegian ancestry with 158,000 individuals, followed by Irish with 152,000. Swedish and English ancestries round out the top five with 95.3 thousand and 92.3 thousand individuals, respectively. These ancestries reflect the strong European influence in the area and contribute to the vibrant culture and traditions of the community. Area code 952 in Minnesota has a relatively even sex population composition, with a slightly higher number of females at 688,000 compared to 682,000 males. The male-to-female ratio is close to 1:1 at 99.1 males for every 100 females. The most populous age groups for males and females are in their late 20s and early 30s, with 25 to 29 years old males making up 3.8% of the population and 30 to 34 years old females comprising 3.7% of the population. This data suggests a relatively young and balanced population in area code 952. In the state of area code 952, Minnesota, the majority of births, 69.1%, occur among women aged 20 to 34 years, with 91.2 births per 1,000 women. Women aged 35 to 50 years account for 29.3% of total births, with a lower rate of 39.2 births per 1,000 women. The smallest proportion of births, 1.6%, occur among women aged 15 to 19 years, with a rate of 72.4 births per 1,000 women. In total, there were 17,594 births in this area, with a birth rate of 53.6 per 1,000 women. In area code 952, Minnesota, it can be seen that there is a significant difference in non-marital childbearing rates based on age bracket. The highest rate occurs in the 15 to 19 years bracket, with all 288 births coming from unmarried women. This may suggest that the majority of teenagers in this area are not getting married before having children. On the other hand, the lowest rate is seen in the 20 to 34 years bracket, with only 25.6% of the 12,157 births coming from unmarried women. This shows that the majority of adults in this age range are choosing to get married before starting a family, and that there is a decrease in non-marital childbearing rates as people get older in this area. In area code 952, Minnesota, among women with less than a high school education, the majority of births, 75.5%, were to unmarried women, compared to a lower percentage, 56.9%, among women with a high school diploma. Women with a bachelor and APOS degree had a significantly lower rate of non-marital childbearing at 18.3%, and those with a graduate degree had a slightly higher rate at 23.5%. Overall, women with higher levels of education had lower rates of non-marital childbearing in this area. Area code 952 in Minnesota has a relatively high income level, with a per capita income of $50,710, a median household income of $95,873, and a median family income of $120,732. This indicates that the majority of residents in this area earn above-average incomes, with families having a particularly high median income. This may be a result of the strong economy and job opportunities in the area, attracting skilled workers and professionals who contribute to the overall prosperity of the community. With such levels of income, residents of area code 952 are likely able to enjoy a relatively high standard of living. In area code 952, located in Minnesota, the median earnings for all individuals are reported to be $51,314. While males in the area earn an average of $61,456, females earn a significantly lower average of $42,209. This income gap of 28.9% highlights the disparities that exist between the salaries of men and women in the region. Despite efforts towards gender equality and pay equity, there is still a significant disparity in earnings between genders in area code 952. This data sheds light on the need for continued efforts towards creating a more fair and equal workplace for all individuals. Poverty is a significant issue in area code 952, Minnesota, with a total of 116,002 people living below the poverty line, making up 8.6% of the population. While the poverty rates for males and females are relatively low at 7.9% and 9.4% respectively, there is a significant disparity between the age brackets. Young adults aged 18 to 24 are the most vulnerable, with a staggering 17.7% of males and 22.8% of females in this age group living in poverty. This data highlights the need for targeted efforts to address poverty in this community, particularly among young adults. In conclusion, area code 952 in Minnesota is a diverse and thriving region with strong social, demographic, and economic characteristics. By visiting ZipAtlas, you can further explore the data and statistics for not only area code 952, but also various other states, cities, area codes, and zip codes in the United States. Don and APOS. T missed the opportunity to discover more about these fascinating areas.